I think that's exciting because I think for young people, education can be a game changer. And a $1,000 gift could be very significant to them. And really, you know, if you think of it, it's an investment in them. So we believe in you, we believe in what you're trying to do, and we're going to invest in you. And then later on in life, we're going to come back to you and look for you to pay it forward. Well, interestingly, you know, I work at a bank as a trust officer, and this is the same thing we talk to all of our clients about, really budgeting and making financial choices. And that's what it all comes down to. And the great thing about, you know, going to community college is I think you get a lot of value for the financial outlay that you make. And your whole life, it's not ever going to matter how much money you make or how much money you have. It's going to always be about how much money you spend.
I really didn't think about paying for school until I graduated college. And then I got my college bill and said, oh my goodness, how am I going to pay for all this? And that was a good motivation for me. My goal was to have all my college debt paid up before I started my family. Well, I think mentoring has been one of the main reasons I am where I am professionally and personally. So all the great things I've learned from my mentors, I want to be able to give back to other people in the community, especially women. Probably the biggest ones that I've learned is time management. And the other one is not to take things so seriously. To really enjoy what you're doing, and if you don't enjoy what you're doing, rethink what you're doing.
First of all, I'm happy and honored to be part of this initiative. I believe, in a nutshell, the success of any community is really based on the success and education of a woman. So I think this initiative itself, it's a brand new initiative, and it's going to start, hopefully be the groundwork for a lot more to follow. Like now I have a 9-year-old who wants to be a lawyer and an 11-year-old who wants to be a doctor. So whether they achieve that goal or not, I want them to understand the fundamentals of life, no matter what profession you go into, starts with education. You can be a stay-at-home mom, you can be a well-educated stay-at-home mom, you can be a doctor, it starts with education, plain and simple.
As I was getting my master's in nursing, I needed to work 12-hour shifts so I could go to school full-time. The only opportunity was on the weekends, and it was a nursing supervisor position. So I took that position, went to school. By the time I was done with school, I was in another nurse leadership role where I decided I really needed a master's in business because I wanted to know as much as the finance people knew. And I wanted to be able to prove my point from a budget perspective. I didn't want another person telling me about my budget. I think, quite frankly, the cost of school is ridiculous in today's world. And I also think that's why 2-year programs are really good right now. I think it's a good way to get your part of your education. And I believe that all of us that have had success, we need to think about how we help other people have success without coming out of school and owing $60,000 or $70,000. And so I would encourage everyone who's been successful, however you define success, to think about how you turn around, reach out, and help other people. And this is a great way to do it.